Now, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, again, this is the next episode where I'm explaining how I survived in campus while pregnant. Now, I'd reached a point where I was telling you how I had survived, and I had survived through my friends because everyone, of course, had cut me off. But I don't want to use that word cut me off because at one point you'll just see as events unfold themselves, you'll notice that it was really not a loss because when it was about the day to do examinations, um who paid my school fees? My father. But so the first time I was doing examinations, I think I faked my exam card. I faked my exam card. Then when my father paid my school fees during the 4.2, that was when he cleared now all the fees. He cleared now all the fees during my fourth year, second semester. Now you see, here is when my father comes up and he pays 18,700. Then I thank him again. Then now when it was time for me to give birth, I went home. I went home. I gave birth. And let me tell you, Maina, I gave birth with nothing. No, 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 no. If I say I gave birth with nothing, then I will be lying. You see, the time when I went home, the time when we had closed school, I was done with the examinations. I just thank God because God gave me enough time to do the exams before I gave birth. So after I was done with the examinations, I decided to go to my friend's place to ask for uh anyway, no, let me not tell that story. Let me just go. I went to my aunt, then she gave me fare, and in the process I slept there like 2 days because she left me to relax first. Of course, she had seen that I was carrying twins and I was so tired, and it was like the period ya kujifungua ishafika. And this the same aunt who did not want me to go to school at that time, not because of any selfish gains, by the way. I don't want to say it so that it can itokee vibaya, but I also understand her perspective because uh, being raised up, me, I was raised up like an egg. If you, I don't know, but if you ever just if you ever stay with me at a personal level, then you'll know that I have some character traits that you won't like. You won't like. So there are some things I usually don't know. So they are a product of that. So there's a way they've raised me that she already knew that there are some things I wouldn't take. So she advised me like, this is not a normal setup where huwa unatupigia na tuna assume tunasema kata survive tu ako campus, let her harden up. No, this is a situation whereby you are pregnant and we cannot let you to sleep hungry the way you used to sleep hungry. This is another whole situation. I've seen a spider. I wanted to hit it up. I hope it doesn't bite me. Anyway, um now she was against me going back to school because she perceived that I couldn't take that, I wasn't strong enough, and she thought like, now that wewe uko hivi kwanza, you need a lot of extra care, you need to just relax, you don't have to have stress, unafaa relax, ukule vizuri, ujifungue vizuri, ule watoto vizuri hivyo. She didn't want me to have stress, because she was saying if you have stress, then you will have complications while giving birth. And yeah, that was her own perception. But as for me, na hii kichwa ngumu yangu, I was like, no, let me just go and finish school, because that's the last thing I want. I want to first finish school, then ikikuja sasa ni kuhustle. I am hustling like never before. Like, I don't want to hustle halfway, then I'm like, I have to go back to school. Hustle again, I have to go back to school. So that was how I was reasoning at that time. So now, I I when it reached that, she sent me to the market. She sent me to the market to buy clothes. After we had closed school and I had gone back to her place, she sent me to the market. She gave me like, I don't know, it was 1,000, 2,000 shillings. Then I went, bought clothes. But now I bought very big clothes, and imagine, I saw them like very small clothes at that time. They were very small until I dressed them to the to my children, and they were looking like, oh my god. Anyway, they really helped. They are actually wearing those same clothes up to now. 1 year, imagine, 1 year, and they were to be newborn babies, newborn baby clothes. But they are still wearing them up to now. Isn't God great? So